Potatoheim, where adventures arise. There lived a humble spot with dreams in its eyes. While warriors battled and fiercely took flight, this little potato had a different delight. I just wanna farm in the land of Valheim. Plant my seeds and watch them grow, it's my kind of vibe. While others swing their swords and fight the dark of the night, I'll be tending to my crops under the moonlight.
Strong and true, I wield my sword, but there's something I pursue. Among the battles and the quests I find peace in the fields where my crops increase. Carrots, turnips, and onions grow so bright, planting seeds under the moonlight. The soil beneath my hands, it feels alive. Beneath the sun, they thrive and thrive. Oh, fields of Valheim, where my heart finds solace, where dreams align. Oh, farming with love and care, peaceful retreat from all despair. Oh yeah.
Potato power running through my veins. Vegetable love is what fuels my brain. Adventures with Emma, we're taking flight. In Valheim we'll conquer with all our might. Pop anime vibes, colors in the air. We're on a mission, a diamond pair. From crafting axes to building our home. Together we'll conquer, never alone, never alone. Potato power, it's our super fuel. With love for veggies, we'll always rule in Valheim's world. Our hearts will ignite with pop anime vibes to reach new heights.
And there we go. Yeah, peeps, welcome on in. We've got a lot of super exciting things that we're gonna check out today, like a new update that has happened, and we have something new in the swamps. Very exciting times. So we're gonna search in the swamps a little bit today, see if we can find something. First of all, I see that night is falling. I'm gonna set the time to the middle of the day. There we go. Nice. Now, if you haven't seen this yet, the devs have released a dev blog with lots of information on the new patch that they did, and also a new secret they have hidden in the swamps. They didn't give us a lot of information, just it looks like a new POI, and the tent looks very similar to Hildur and Haldor, so it feels like it's gonna be something similar to that. And yeah, I thought, let's have a look, see if we can find something today. See if we can uncover some of the secrets surrounding it. And yeah, we're just gonna have to scour some swamps and see what we can find. You can really see that the middle of the day is the best time to go to the swamps. You can see so much better. If it's gonna be similar to the other merchants, we should be getting a message in the left hand corner, and also there should be an icon like these two popping up. Both of these are quite soft, so maybe who knows where it can be. There's some bigger swamps over there as well, so let's see if we can go there. I think I've scoured this whole section. Let's go through it one more time. Anything? Any huts? I saw some Shrek references about this. I don't think it's gonna be Shrek, but imagine. Are you? No, just a normal crypt. No problem. Okay, let's go to the one right above it. Oh yeah, let's also save this. City glasses. Okay, we're gonna do this. There we go. You cannot submit it. Okay, we'll see what happens there. No new messages, no new buildings. Come on now, I want to know your secrets. I did ask on Twitter if we would need to go to uncharted swamp territories to find a new POI, or if it's gonna just pop up on old seeds as well, and if people should be able to find it. Oh, I see some blue lights. No. Some Thistle. Come on, Thistle. You're confusing me. Come on now. New POI. New POI. Oh, this is this is quite cool actually. The swamps usually go like in long lines. Okay, next swamp, and hopefully we can find it. I'm also gonna turn on the music. It's so much better with music, right? Hello, no POI. Come on, show yourself. Turnip seeds. They don't grow back apparently, so let's just leave them be. Do they grow back? Do wildflowers grow back? You know what? This is Potatoheim science, and we need to know, so. Turnip plant. I'm gonna set something right here so I know this is the spot. You know what? Let's do a torch. Should I do a torch? What if that's gonna stop things from... Should it be a torch? Should it not be a torch? You know what? I'm gonna put a Christmas tree because this doesn't destroy any like spawn points or anything like that. So Christmas tree. There we go. There's another turnip right there. We picked this one. And let's come and have a look-see again at the end of the stream and see if the other turnips have grown back. Because I want to be sure. People have been saying that it should not respawn. But I have never tested it. We found a bone mass. Hooray! No look with a new POI. Anywhere else here? There's lots of mistlands, and though I do get it. Hi Peter, how you doing? How's your day going? There's so much mistland. I think it might just be the seed though. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go higher up in the swamps area. New POI. New POI. Ooh. Some fingers sticking out. New POI. New POI. Not an easy feat to find it, apparently. I really wonder if you would need to make a new seed for it to work. I've been going to lots of big swamps that we have on this seed. We haven't found it yet, so... Interesting. Hi Tank, there was an update. And in the latest dev blog, you know what, I'll send a linky. There it is. So, there should be a brand new POI in the swamps. Sprelly, welcome on in. How is your day going? Your day's going okay, still working a bit. Hope you are having a lovely day. I am having a lovely day. Thank you, Saichan. And it would be even lovelier if you found the new POI. Come on, Valheim, give it to me. I wanna see it. I wanna know. It's already out. It's not. I read the sentence multiple times, wondering if they meant like right now or in a couple of months. But how I understood it was now. Okay, let's have a look at the dev blog. I sent a linky in my Twitch. So yeah, you have a part right up there. Back to the video game. We are, of course, starting to look beyond the Ashlands and towards the future. And we're looking on a little they're working on a little something that will be with you during the fall. We won't reveal all that it entails yet, but it will include some overhaul and corrections to Hilder's wares and her camp. We've got a small before and after comparison for you right here in the preview. You can see it in the dev blog. Aside from some overhauls and improvements, there's also something brand new brewing in the swamps. What do you think it might be? They must mean in a couple of months then. I mean, right? Right? Day's going well. I'm also doing great, thank you. Yes. To me it seems like the new POI will be in fall. Okay, well that would explain why I haven't found any yet. And that would also explain why it is so incredibly sudden that they add something like that. I've also looked around in a couple of swamps already and I haven't found it yet, so it would be weird if it was in I mean, this is still a pretty big area. Oh, I have done it as well earlier before stream. Yeah. You make a very compelling argument. It must mean in a couple of months. They have to create interest and baiting before they launch it. Fair enough. By the way, I started working on a little something. I did a Valheim Olympics in spring of this year as kind of a celebration for my affiliate's anniversary on Twitch. And for my own birthday, I was thinking of doing another event. This time it's not gonna be Valheim Olympics, but Valheim football. And yeah, back then I also had quite a couple of people that came to me and said, like, I'm interested in joining the Valheim Olympics. And yeah, if you're interested in joining Valheim football, be sure to join me on my Discord and check it out. I'll put a linky in chat as well. So if you play Valheim and you would like to join in some Valheim football, it's for in November. It's not for immediately, but yeah, the earlier you are, the higher the chances that I can, do something with you. Not that way. How you thought, what you thought because of the wording. Yes, I'm very peculiar with wording. There you go. You might be thinking like, what is she doing right there? That's, I'm filling my giant mug. Look at this, he's ready again. Back to popular demand, the giant noodle mug. There we go. Okay, but there is no building yet. Oh yeah, but football, look. This is gonna be the arena. And you know what I thought? I'm gonna show you this as well, because it's probably gonna change. But, there we go. Football field in the making. Very first steps that I've taken. All right, this is just very low under the ground here. I'm gonna need to look into it further, but yeah, that's coming. It's coming pretty soon. Where did they go? Okay, doesn't matter. Let's look into the other text that I had made. Okay, I'll have to look into that in a little bit as well. Boop. Let's go do some Valheim science. I have my whole notepad filled with notes on what we should test today. Done that one. There we go. Oh yes, very important. Let's do that one first, because I got a comment under one of my videos about tar pits and creatures that are tarred and the damage that is done to them. That's this one. Oh yes, it was this one. You're seeing a little bit of my secret planning already, but ignore that. Oh yes, perfect. Yes, tar pit. Let's see what we can figure out. Beamer, welcome on in. Okay, let's do some push-ups. Oh. While nature takes care of itself in the background. Okay, here we go. There we go. Yep, you can see me perfectly fine. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my goodness. Okay, dokie. First push-ups done. Sip from my giant mug. Also done. Thank you, Beamer. Okay, let's have a look-see at these creatures. You have a nice pool of water, tar right here. I'm gonna put myself to go so I don't trigger too many of the creatures. Ghosta. Perfect. What shall we tar? Not sure yet. I think I'm gonna pick a normal bow just so we can see the right numbers. I think with fire arrows we're gonna get some interesting results. We can check it with all the other bows as well. The huntsman bow, yes. Yes, please. Okay, let's put some Get in there. Oh, goodness. That went so fast. I didn't even have a chance. I don't see weakness numbers from the growths. Okay. Wolf is definitely tarred. Any yellow numbers? Just white ones. Let's spawn something stronger in. A Twitcher. And let's see. Not really weakness, it seems. Oh, that wasn't you. So, those numbers are also wide. Come on, through the pit. Very nice. Through the pit, yes. Clearly tarred. Come on. I don't see any yellow numbers. What else? There is a fire staff that we can try, but if the fire arrows don't do it, I don't think tarred creatures necessarily have a weakness to fire. Doesn't seem like it to me in any case. The numbers look exactly the same. He did have 0.9 damage from this arrow compared to the 1 whole damage you got earlier when he was tarred. So he did seem to get a little bit more damage, but it didn't see, you didn't see the yellow numbers, which signifies a weakness. Oh god. Yeah, through the tar. Yeah, go through the tar. Come on. We're quite a bunch, we. Yeah. If it is tarred, you get 1 whole damage per tick. And if he is no longer tarred, it is 0.9 damage every time. Oh, come on. Interesting. Poison arrows, they take more damage from, I could be wrong, thought, though it's been a while. That's why we are here, that's why we test this stuff. Let's get some poison arrows. I got a comment under my YouTube video from last Sunday. By the way, be sure to check it out, really good video. But, and the person said, like, if you have tar mode, you know, it might be cool to know that fire arrows... You know what did he say specifically? I'm gonna check it out. Let's get this track. Yes, that's my voice. Let's see. Here, tarred entities are weak to fire damage, and you can even one-shot sneak attack a grove with swamp / iron gear, bow, and fire arrows. Says Scary Harry 9093. Tarred entities are weak to fire damage. Was what was said. Trouble! Yes, thank you. Linky, Linky. Okay, let's spawn in poison arrows first. Arrow poison nest, that's the one. Yes. Oh, yay. Perfect. Hi, Trouble. How's your day going? Okay, another Twitcher, because they have quite a lot of health. Good to test things with. Come on, see me. I don't want to do extra damage. Oh. Oh, look, now it does 0.9 damage, even when it's tarred. Earlier it gave us 1 whole damage. Oh yeah, look, now it's 1 whole damage. But no weakness. Yeah, see if you compare it to when he is not tarred. Let's see if we can do something with the poison arrows. He is quite scared of us. My goodness. Don't run into the Loxus. Okay, this is a lost one. Okay, so yeah, fire arrows don't really seem to do anything to tarred creatures. Not even the growths were weak to the fire arrows. Interesting. Boobs Nose! Hi Slayer Dude! How are you doing today? I'm doing great. I'm trying to figure out if tarred creatures have a weakness to fire. Which is always cool to know, right? Or, well, hot to know, cool to know. Fire arrows. Insert funny joke there. Doing well, just staying out of the sun. It's shiny out there. Oh my goodness. Yes, it is quite shiny out there. Absolutely agree. Massive headache. Oh no! Oh, headaches are really not fun. Oh, just terrible. I hope you feel better. Let's spawn in another chart and see if we can do some poison damage. Gonna give this one a headache too. Come on. Come on, you. Yes. Oh, I missed it. No additional poison damage. Why didn't you get any additional poison damage? Is it because you're a skeleton? Come to me. Come here. Come here. Fruitatar. Yes. Fruitatar. Yeah. Doesn't really seem to change. No poison damage. Let's do fire again. 1.1. I think it has more to do with the level of the bow than with any real weakness against. Oh, 0.8. No, my goodness. Not even the bow. It's really just... Nah. Tarred creatures are not weak to fire. 0.6 even now. What? Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's try another creature before we go, because, you know, science, we need to be sure. What else? Maybe a troll. What about a troll? That's quite a mug you have there. Quite substantial, isn't it? It's basically for noodles, but I've been drinking water out of it, because I am a thirsty little potato. Nom nom nom. I can make like the biggest mugs of tea. Okay, there we have troll. Oh, it doesn't seem to be tarred though. Hello? Why are you not tarred? Interesting. I haven't really seen trolls all that much in the plains. But it seems like trolls cannot get tired. When I was making recordings this last week, I also had a feeling like loxes were not very easy to get tired, but maybe they don't even. Oh, right. Okay, no troll then. Maybe it's only smaller creatures that can get tired? Can bosses get tired? Oh yeah, bosses can get tired. What? That is so crazy. Why can bosses but not the trolls? Also no weakness damage. Stop you, tutorial boss. Yeah, not really a difference. How weird is it that bosses get tired while trolls and loxes as well don't seem to be able to get the tired effect on them? Very interesting. And now debunked as well, fire damage does not seem to do additional damage when creatures are tired. It doesn't make them weak to fire damage. Very interesting. Beautiful chart, Witcher. Yeah, look, only white numbers, grey and white, no yellow numbers. Yeah, well, yeah, there you go. Oh. Oh, I buried him! And I jumped. Is that 1 liter of water? How much fit in here again? I don't remember exactly. Was it 1 liter? Might just be. There's a lot in there. I've seen logs get tired before, but didn't know about the trolls. Let's drop a lox in right here. Oh yes, there it is. Huh. No additional weakness. I'm helping you, Twitcher. Drop a coin to the Twitcher, oh body of empty, or body of empty. Toss a coin to the Twitcher, oh body of empty. All the floof splatters everywhere. I have a feeling then that a certain amount of the body needs to be under the tar to work. Does that sound about right? Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting for sure. Let's check a Morgan. Morgan. Oh yeah, there it is already. Yeah, I think they must be underneath the tar for a certain amount of their body for it to work. Oh, my sweet baby Jesus, that was terrifying. Interesting. Actually, can you still stagger me when I'm in God mode now? No. Oh, that is also new. In the past, if you were in God mode, you could still be staggered. But that's not the case anymore. So yeah, if you're in God mode, you will no longer be staggered by creatures. Your health will go down until you have reached 1. And in the past, you used to stagger. It was very noticeable. But no more. Very nice. Good job, Morgan. Thank you for helping me figure that out. You're welcome, Emma. Wait. Oh. Okay. Good to know. Nice. Does a player take additional damage from fire while hard? We can check that out as well. Let's put down a fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. 10, 1.5. 10. .6, but yeah, now I'm not wearing any armor. Uncle, welcome on in. How's your day going? So no, I would say no. Being tarred, even as a Viking, does not influence your like 7.2, 10 initial damage for okay. There was a couple of damages in there. Let's see as well now. 10, 3.6, 3.6. Starts at 5 seconds. 3.6 at the end. $12.3. Oh, that was quite a lot more than the 3.6 we had earlier. 4, 7. 10, 3.6. There does seem to be a difference though. It's quite a bit higher. Interesting. Oh yeah, look, it's going up. Is it because I keep standing on the fire, maybe? Because now I'm not tired anymore, but I still get 14 damage. If I stand on there for a longer while. Yeah, if I stand on there for a longer time, the damage does get higher. What do you think, peeps? Norson, welcome on in. Subscribed for 25 months. Oh my goodness. That is crazy. And we have a new sub special as usual. Bam. I will be whispering for 5 minutes now. So, thank you, Norton, for the sub. Skull to you, my friend. I hope you're having a lovely day. And, I will be whispering for 5 minutes now. So, hold on to your heads, peeps. Because I'll be whispering. Okay, let's see. What do you think? Do we take more damage? are slower when we are tired, so you will automatically stand on the fire a little bit longer. Maybe that's why the number gets higher easily. Yeah, it depends on how long I have been standing on the fire. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. When the 5 minutes end. Maybe not. Hi, Uncle. How are you doing? Okay, let's see. Check. What else do we have? Something new in the swamps is not for today. Oh yes, we should be able to cook hair on a cooking rack now. Yeah, a couple of those. Beautifully stacked. Beautiful. Oh, I didn't have that one with this character yet. Okay, interesting. Well, this isn't my normal playthrough character anyways. Let's see, let's see. Oh, some wolf meat. Oh, look at that. The hare meat is cooking. How long will it take? We'll see. But so yeah, the hare meat can now be cooked on a cooking station, while the Asksven and vulture meat, wolf meat, and hare meat cook just as long. Very nice. So yeah, the vulture meat and the Asksven meat need to be cooked on an iron cooking station. Very interesting. Okay. The fog is everywhere. I should probably also say this in my normal voice so people are sure to hear it as well. 60 health, 20 stamina, not too bad. Oh, and the fog is gone. Yay. Amazing. How low do I need to go? And then, like, right above the hips to get tired, it seems. Just a section like this is not gonna get you tired. Oh, interesting. Very, very interesting indeed. There we go, 5 minutes of whispering. Thank you so much for subscribing, Norsen. So yeah, there was a new patch, and in the new patch they also changed that hare meat can now be cooked on a normal wooden cooking station. Look at those. They cook just as long as wolf meat does. On the other hand, Asksven meat and vulture meat will need to be cooked on an iron cooking station. So, yeah, this is quite cool. Look at them hanging there. There we go. Beautiful. Nice and cooked. Oh, can scratch that from my science list too. Whee! There we go. Oh yeah, frost damage to creatures that have been drained in water. Okay, let's see first. I'm gonna start with wolves. I love testing with wolves. Let's do 5 2-star. No, 1-star is that. I always forget. Hello, you. Oh, I don't have fire arrows yet. Frost arrows. Excuse me. Frost. There we go. Oh, wait, yo, calm down, you guys. Calm down. Ah! There's so many of them. Ah! Okay, they're clearly wet. I don't see yellow numbers anymore. Those sneaky devs. They changed this recently. Oh, they are so sneaky. Dang nabbit. Ah. Well, okay. I'm so sorry, peeps. That's gonna be wrong in my latest video. Always sciencing everything, but then they do an update and look, he's wet. White numbers. So yeah, creatures that are wet no longer have a weakness against frost damage. When did they change this? They did it so sneakily. I have no idea when they changed this. Ooh. Well, they still get slowed. So it is quite nice that you know, use frost arrows and having that wetness is maybe not gonna help either. I don't know for sure now. Yeah, no, it shouldn't change anything. Oh. Oh, a tired wolf. Maybe if they're tired, frost damage does something against them? Get in here. Oh, you are tired. No, okay. Tired does not change the frost damage. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. Ah, that's too bad. That was such a cool feature that if a creature was wet and you did frost damage, that it became their weakness. That was the only weakness to the chart until now. Probably that's probably why they changed it. Okay, this is just gonna keep on going. They're gonna keep on spawning in until the event is done. So yeah, there you go. No longer will we have a weakness for the chard. Oh, I think it was like a month, 2 months ago when we tested this with frost arrows. Oh, the hunt is over. Go back to your lands. I didn't think they would remove it everywhere. I thought they may have changed this since the Ashland's waters. It's boiling water. I would understand that would not allow the frost effect to work properly. But it's really everywhere. Every wet creature no longer gets the weakness buff that you used to get if you shoot them with frost arrows. Do tame. What is that gonna change? Tame wolves? I need to wait a little bit now. Sorry, Wolfie. That was really quickly. I think it would be better with locks, maybe. You just get the red numbers, can no longer check if it's weakness. Where's that poison damage coming from? Oh, I switched to poison arrows because I'm out of frost arrows. That's why we do poison damage. Okay. Yeah. It is quite unfortunate though. And did anyone read anything about this? Did anyone hear anything about this change? Because that's quite a big one. When creatures used to be wet, they took weakness damage, yellow damage numbers when they were attacked with frost something, frost arrows, the frost wand, and now that's no longer the case. They seem to have been tweaking the weaknesses and resistances in Valheim without a lot of communication about it. Did you use the wand? I have not used the wand yet. Okay, let's do the wand. Da, 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 da. Or like the Frostner even. Fractured frost. I'll need to make some other foods as well then. I'm gonna do this above the water, otherwise I have to guide them in anyways. The wand still does. Oh, I'm glad you said it. Yes. And...
It's muscle time!
Come here! Ah, it's muscle time! Oucha! Come on, you! Okay. Very interesting. Muscle time. There we go. I'm just gonna scooch it to the side. Crazy! Okay, let's go. Somewhere there. Okay, 10 push-ups. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. No problem. No problem. We got this in the pocket. Crazy. Thank you very much for the push-ups. Skull. Ah. Nice. Interesting. Crazy. How is your day going? Let me know. Neox, that was a good idea to test it with the other weapons, the other frost weapons too. We should totally test it with the fire wand as well on the tart creatures. La 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 la. La 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 la. Boom. That is really, really not that bad. Okay, that's fine. Yep. White numbers. And once they go through the water. Come on. Show me. Yes, get in the water. Yeah, get in there. Yes. Look at those beautiful yellow numbers. Okay, there we go. So frost arrows no longer work to do frost damage on wet creatures. Or well, it does do frost damage. It does slow creatures, but it no longer gives you those weakness damage numbers. You no longer get those yellow numbers if you use the arrows. But you do get them when you use the frost staff or, like, for example, the frostner. You still get those yellow weakness damage numbers. So they did some tweaking there. Very interesting. Yeah, the arrows don't seem to work. I'm gonna test the tar again as well. And maybe we can use the fireball staff. Fireball. Do 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 do. Not protection. Which one? Embers, that's the one. And maybe we just need to use the staff of fire or embers. I just read it. Beautiful how the mind works. Hello. I don't want to do the sneak damage because you'll die immediately. No, okay, also no weakness. So once and for all, tart creatures don't have a weakness to fire. Not the fire arrows, not the staff of embers. It seems just the same as when they're not tarred. They are less slow when they're tarred. Just like when you have frost damage, tar does seem to slow them down, but no extra damage is given to the creature when it is tarred and you use fire. Which would be super cool in my opinion, but I've heard this a lot and it seems to not be true. We tested it quite a bit today. Multiple different creatures and everything. No yellow numbers and yeah, no. Doesn't seem like there's a weakness there. So yeah. There you go. Debunked and everything. The frost arrows. That's a big one though. That is a big one. Let's yeah. Wanted to test it out some more, but to be honest, we already know what there is to know about it now, don't we? Or is the chat thinking of something that I'm not thinking of? let me know. Let me know. Oh yes, and with certain upgrades there would be like extra damage there. I would need to check out that comment as well. Someone commented on one of my YouTube videos about how if you have certain weapons and if you upgrade them, you will unlock additional elemental damages apparently. And I was like, interesting. I have never heard this before, so I wonder, was it this one? That it would also do frost damage after a certain point? Spine snap, spirit damage. No, really, it doesn't seem to be the case. Get in the water. Yes. Good job. Yeah, the spirit damage goes up, but you don't get frost damage or anything. He's scared of me. He knows that I am too powerful. He's a true potato, running away from his troubles. Oh, wait, yo. Calm down, sir. Oh yes, the frost wand. Not bad at all. Not bad, not bad. Okay, well that concludes it. Frost's weapons still do damage to wet creatures, but the frost arrows no longer cut it. They no longer do weakness damage. Ah, I find it so crazy. They didn't tell us about this at all. Let's see, same with all three elemental types in the Ashlands, but weirdly the Jotunbane does not give more poison damage. What? Where did all those mosquitoes come from? Damn you skeeters. Okay. Upgrading weapon changes. I'll have to check that one out. And go and look for those comments that were talking about it. Just so I'm absolutely sure about it. Alright, and I had a little nutshell of the dev blog that I made as well. Let's see. To the swamps. How am I gonna word this? There we go. That's better. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's set up a little setup. Or should I just show you the dev block when I read it? Yeah, maybe I should. Let's see. Now you can't see it, but if I do this, you can. Yay. Oh, but it's the wrong one. Oh, you already know which song I'm gonna sing at the end now. No! Let's see, it's this one, then it's the other one. Oh, it's not taking it. Interesting. Well, I can still put it over there. And then you can see the dev blog as well. And I'll give you a little nutshell of what is gonna be new in the new dev blog. It would be cool if I can try this out this way, but you can see I'm not very smooth with this. Let's see. If I do this, you're now gonna see the dev blog. Very nice. There we go. So, let's see. Hello, Vikings. I'll be reading a little bit of a nutshell of what is gonna be expected the coming months in Valheim. And I misread a little part, but I changed it really quickly. So let's see what we have here. So we've got a new development blog, new and improved. A brand new blog was shared today. It includes secrets in the swamps and lots of tweaks, mostly in the ashlands. It will be easier now to conquer the ashlands since spawns have been reduced and flame metal sinks slower, and you will have a higher threshold before taking damage from lava, which is super cool. The damage you take will also depend on how deep you stand in the lava. And fun for me as well as a cook is hare meat can be cooked on a wooden cooking rack now, while vulture and asksfin meat will need the iron cooking station. And lastly, Hildir will be revamped in the fall with a brand new merchant in the swamps as well. Super exciting. Let me know what you think. I'm looking forward to this. Oh, most of all, Hildir's revamp that they're gonna do. They were specifically talking about the clothes as well, so super excited about it. And look at this house as well. Ooh, mysterious. Let me know what you think. And there we go. I'm gonna turn this back off. And there we go. Tried something new. Gonna scratch it from my list as well now. Pew. And the upgrades for the weapons I'll check out. Let's go. There we go. Repaired all my weapons. I showed you the football field already. Let's see. Did you test the new spawn rate changes in the ashlands? Test it. How would you test that? The new spawn rate changes. How would I go about testing that? Even easier now, is that? Yeah, indeed. So look, Norsen, I started building a football field. It's nice and flat already. Night shows the Black Forest, so the field will be greenish. And this island was the perfect size, in my opinion. So there we go with that. Is the ball ticks? No. I've already said which creature is gonna be the ball, but I wouldn't want to give other people a chance to go run with this idea, so I'm gonna keep it with me for a little bit. But if you have been following me for a while, you know which creature I'm gonna use. Norsen, you've also seen it already, I'm sure. A witchly one, I hope. A spooky magic vibes. Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. Okay, let's go back to the main village. You remember how it was spawn rate? There was a lot of mobs. Yeah, true. But to be honest, already the difference between... Oh, right. I still need to finish that tower. I might have forgotten about it. But the difference between the very first time the echelons came on the public test branch and when we started playing on it and they put it on the official branch, it has already been reduced so much. I mean, yeah, and how would I go about testing that? I would want to find a way to test it accurately. Oh yeah, look. Oh, brand new portal, don't enter. Ha ha ha. But you know, if you see it, you can of course add yourself to the war to let me know that you have seen it. Oh yes, the timing of the flame metal. Oh, that is a good one. I am on my Patreon, so it would be a flame metal for science, since the one is gonna be farming it. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong if I just spawn here? Oh wow, this looks crazy. Oh, wow. So this is what the echelons looks like if you don't have the environment settings and no trees and everything. It's just slowly spawning in. There we go, we're gonna put it to the echelons, because that way it looks more normal. Let's have a look around. Okay, we've got one wild warrior right there. We do have a Valkyrie. I also saw that the Divergers rates did not lower, so we should still see the same amount of Diverger in the echelons. I do indeed feel like I see less charred around. And when we step closer to the fires, to the lava, we have a little bit of a higher threshold. Okay. How much damage do we take if we go deeper into the lava? Oh my goodness. Okay, still lots of them, as you can see. And look, Norsen, you no longer get staggered when you're in God mode. Very, very cool. So you tell me how much the spawn rates have been lowered after this recent update. Oh my goodness. So yeah, the echelons will be a little bit less death and mayhem from now on. You know what? Let me know. Let me know if it has changed for you. Oh wow. Oh, so cool, those eyes of the Valkyrie. Yes, here it comes. Oh, you're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. Amazing. Very, very cool. So yeah. They say one hit has a 10% chance to sink. Flame metal pillar now is 1% chance on one hit because the spawner is there. It's so much of them, I think. Yeah, but if you stand close to the spawner, the creatures that spawn from that spawner need to be, if they leave a certain area around the spawner, it will start spawning new creatures. It has to be a little whiles away though, so either you were just reaching all of them or we were getting all of them just outside of that range. I do believe that we can attract quite a couple of creatures very quickly still. Hello, is anybody here? Oh, the dead oak tree. I love that one. Looks very cool. Mosquitoes 2.0. Sweep, sweep. Oh yeah, they're still walking around. Lots of spawners as well. Oh, a couple of Esks fun. Do they fight each other? Doesn't seem like it unless accidental. Very nice flame metal right here. Oh wow, look at those colors. Very fancy, very nice. Okay, I'll just go to the south and pick one that's quite far away. Yeah, less, you know, a little bit, maybe, in some ways. Okay, over here, any flame metal? Maybe over here. Okay, there is one. You are the flame metal of science. Science! Oh, I'm naked. All those creatures attacking me constantly. Letting me run around like a naked Viking. I remember when I just killed all the mobs in one spot 1 minute after they were back. So it should be less bad. Okay, flame metal ore. Cutting it. It's still not sinking. No sinkage yet. Well, we'll definitely be getting more. Oh, look at all those skellies in the background that are getting closer. Try to hit the flame metal instead of the stone in the middle. Okay. Not sinking yet. From what I read, it did seem like the flame metal would sink. It just doesn't really feel like it. Oh, something cracked. Oh. Okay. We cut quite a lot already. It is gonna be hard to get those other parts. Oh, look at this floating flame metal. Ooh. Yeah, you gotta get out of there. Very interesting. Look how it's floating. Okay, but that took a lot longer before the flame metal started sinking. That was a lot longer. We got like, what was it, a full minute of mining before it started to sink? Can I get up here? Yes. Oh yeah, let's go. Woo! I don't have to ride bombs on me. Oh no! Oh! Oh! Oh no, there it is. There it went. Interesting. I think it hit a bottom or something. Okay, well, there you go. A flame metal for science. Look at all those stones just floating on top of there. Also nice, you know. Didn't they use the sink in the past? Very cool. La di da di da. La da di da di da di da di dum. Doom da doom da doom. There. How accurate will it be? Hey, pretty accurate. Back in the village. Let's see if I can just reset the environment. I will be doing some normal stuffs now. What was it? TOD -1? Just set it to the normal time of the day again. Not sure. Okay, I'm quickly gonna toss some of these things away now. I'm gonna toss all of those. Get a little bit further away from the house. Bloop. Remove them. There we go. Oh, and this is what Actor Village looks like from the sky. The heavens are sparkling with starlight tonight. Nice, here we are. Did some more building in the mountain village. I do think I'm gonna grab my other character for this, so I can show it and build a little bit maybe as well. It's quite addicting to work on a new project in Valheim. But this way I can show it to you while flying as well. So I've worked on those 2 upper stones already. I want to do a little bit of work on this smaller stone right here. I was able to work a little bit more on this stone right here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this encaping right here. But this worked out quite nicely. Put a giant window in there. There's a staircase that goes up right here. I still have to connect it, but it's there. I can go all the way up here. This is the window. Look how cool. Yay. Love the view from that window. And now we are out again. That's the staircase up to another stone. We're just gonna use all of the bottoms of the stones to create a super cool build complex on the side of a very slopey mountain. Right there, there's some more stones that I'm gonna claim. Whee! There we go. Quickly gonna switch characters. And then debug mode and all those shenanigans should be removed as well. There we go. Potato. Potato. Dum, 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 dum. Perfect time to take another sip. Skull peeps. Lurking, playing some 7 Days to Die. Awesome. Oh yeah, probably gonna hop on later as well. I wanted to do some building. Where? Oh yeah, this is the basement of this house. I have a lovely secret tunnel already. There it is. Larson is already on this ward. And any one of my Patreons is welcome to join on there as well. I'm not sure what everything is gonna be yet, and you can see there's some stones sticking out in some spaces, but it would be very, very small in the basement, and everything would be very tight. I do like open spaces, so I wanted to keep it open a little bit. Let's go back home, grab a little bit more food, because we are no longer in debug mode and will die if I don't eat, which is never good. Don't want to die. Dying is not a lot of fun. There it is. I was thinking, like, it's so dark and empty in here. What is going on? Am I forgetting something else? I don't think so. Oh, I should cook more turnip soup. We're almost out of turnip soup. Yes. I don't remember if I already had a workbench down there. Let's just have a look. No, doesn't seem like it. That's too bad. I'll just take a couple of these then. No! Don't fall, piece of wood. No! Oh, I still got it. Never mind. Never mind. Ah. And now we can make one. Hooray! Okay, let's see. We do have a little bit of space here. I'll put the stone cutter a little bit closer by. So we get the whole stone in its reach. That should be the perfect spot for it, right in the middle. Now let's see what we can do here. And now we have extra snap points. Oh, in the past. This could be such a thing. I might need to switch that one. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, nothing nearby, always good. This night is kind of falling. Okay, the stone is sticking out a teeny tiny bit. We can always change this. Oh, no, that's not right. Okay. Yeah, if we make this a little bit higher, we might be able to remove this little sliver of stone. It's kind of sticking out. Just gotta make sure that I have the right snap points. Just look at that view. Love this place already. Okay, there we go. And now we... I think it would be better if we go that way. It's kind of slopey up there as well. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I think that's gonna be a better choice. then we just go create something like this. That would be cool. Okay, it is night. Let's go to sleep. I should maybe make a bed here and put a fire next to it, so we can also sleep here already. I did bring the resources for a bed. Fine wood. Feathers, yes. There we go. Not the bedroom that I necessarily wanted, but it is the bedroom that I needed. Hi Karma, how you doing today? There we go. Good morning. Good morning. We talked the whole night through. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Da 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 da. All the way down again. Chugga 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 chugga. Oh my goodness. It's so nice and warm in this room. The sun is like setting in the background. It's nice and warm. This little potato had a different light. Do 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 do. It is my kind of vibe. Oh my wood? What? Did I bring so little? Well, no problem. This is the area where I needed to be. Under the moonlight. I'm good. Nice. Awesome. Working on any crazy Valheim projects lately? Maybe a cliff base? Like I'm building right now. Some other people that are working on a mountain's outpost. Okay, yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. I do think I'm gonna take these and put them on the outside. Makes it a little bit easier to see which snap points I would need. And there we go. Oh, that already looks so awesome! Yay! Okay, so what I've been doing for these super crazy stone builds, like that one up there, over there as well, but you have an outer layer that I've made now right here that kind of feels like it fits with the outside of the stone. And afterwards I'm gonna make a inner wall that's gonna make it look good on the inside as well. And I'll show you what I mean with that right here. Ooh, so high. So right here I also built an outer wall to fit with the stone on the side of the mountain. And then I also have the walls inside of the house that are nice and straight and not too many curves. and that will most likely be used to build a house on top of later. And that's my strategy, to build on top of those giant rocks in the mountain, because they can be a little bit finicky with the way how they break, and it's not always perfect. But yeah, it's a challenge. I like it. There we go. All the way back down again. Okay, we've got this section right here. Can remove these. Let's see. I might need to have these come out a little bit further. Or it can be an additional section right next to it. Okay, let's get a better view of this. This is Valheim. You get all your resources back. So, just use a little bit of wood to get to the points that you want to check out. See what works. Makes building a lot easier. Okay, if we stop those right there, really seems like it needs an extra block at the front here. No, don't fall down, stones. Stay. Just gotta quickly grab them. We're not necessarily swimming in stone. Okay, will that solve it a bit better? Just a little bit. I like the other way better. No, there it goes, the stone. If I go to the bottom of the mountain later, I'll probably have a whole stack of stone anyways. What shall we do with this area right here? Mr. Vion, welcome on in. How's your day going? What shall we do with this? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Okay. Oh, there it goes. You know what? I'll go to the bottom of the mountains. and grab some of the stuff that has fallen down. There's gonna be a bit. Come on. Give me the wood. Give me the wood. Okay. There was a troll here somewhere. Hello? Don't see a lot of the stones that fell. There is our blue boy. Okay, not a lot of extra wood that I see. Oh, there is a wolfie. Right over there. How did you suddenly see me? Why do I still have my cultivator and such on my hotbar? Ah, no, I don't want to dance with you. No, I said I don't want to dance. Yeah. Oh my god. No, don't. I don't want to dance. No, my stamina. Ah. I told you I don't want to dance. That's what you get if you don't want to dance. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so close. Why did I still have my cultivator on my hotbar? Ah. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's fine. This is fine. This is all just normal potato stuff. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. A long day, needed to work till 17. My brain is not burning anymore. 5:30. I just finished dinner. Oh my goodness. What did you have for dinner? Ooh. The cultivator is a sharp pointy stick, excellent for scrapping. You know what? Yes. But you can't really use the cultivator for anything except farming. I've tried to defend myself when I'm farming, but you know what you get when you want to block with your cultivator? You get this. You get your planting menu, so it doesn't do anything. The only way I can see you do something with the cultivator is dodge rolling, because no, even I don't even think you can dodge roll with your cultivator. Nope. Can't even dodge roll with the cultivator, so yeah. Would not be good. It would not be good at all. It is my kind of vibe, while others swing their swords and something at night. I'll be tending to my crops under the moonlight. Do 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 do. La di da da di da di da di da da dum. I just wanna farm in the lands of Valheim. Okay, now we're gonna create the inner wall. Gonna try to do this nice and clean. Missing requirement. Okay, no building the inner wall then. We are gonna grab some more stone. Okay, I still have a little bit more wood. good. There we go. Ayana, welcome on in. How is your day going? Can you Belgium roll with it? That troll. I think we can, because I do roll with the cultivator. I roll with it because I just farm so incredibly much. Even when I'm sleeping, I'm still planting, farming and stuff. Oh no, I can't find a better joke. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm disappointing all of you people that are watching me. Wondering, will she have a good comeback? I disappointed you all greatly. I know. I know. Just let me be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Oh yeah, nice. Nice. Ma'am. Some more wood. At what we call boeren aardappelschotel. Oh, that sounds so good. If it has like boeren in Dutch is farmer. If it says like farmer something, like for example, you have like farmer sausages as well. So good. They are so delicious. Always good. Usually a little bit more expensive too. It's like, wow, fancy farmers. That's how we be. As a farmer, I can attest we do be fancy. Let's see. Oh yes, with potatoes, green beans, onions, mushrooms, smoked sausage, and fried egg on top. That sounds really good. You know what? I'm just gonna Google that and see if I get anything. Oh, it's a thing. Nice. Boerenschottel. Okay, okay. You know what? This looks like something I have not even tried before. I mean, it's putting it in the oven and just a couple of thingies like potatoes and lots of veggies. Wow. You know what? I gotta try this. Snipper een ui, een knoflook, snijden champignons. Okay. Put it in the oven. There's no put it in the oven. Then why does it look like that? Okay, I'll look into the food after the stream before I make everyone and myself hungry. I have never done it before, so don't be scared. I've never made people hungry in my life. That's not like me at all. No. Whew. Whew. That was close. I almost made a big deal out of that. Whew. Nice. Okay, there we go. Bit tired. Did some shopping. Dude, what? 20,000 steps? I can understand why you're tired. I would also be tired from a lot less steps. I'm just being honest, it's true. I'm just gonna switch this to this. Yeah, that's better. I just wanna farm in the land of Potatoheim. Why don't you make a potato song? I'm working on a potato song. I'm working on it. It will be a potatoes in Valheim song. And it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be something. It's gonna be something and a half. What if I were to switcheroo these two? Okay, you still have that thingy sticking out. Oh, this can be where the staircase is, maybe? Although this space is so thin. Do 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 do. You know what? Maybe I'm just gonna close this section off. It's just too small to really do anything there. That voice which calls to me and speaks my name, and so I dream again. Dun 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 dun. I imagine if there was like a potion so you could like fly for like 1 minute, would make this process a lot easier. But we all know that the devs are never gonna add something like that. Never gonna happen. You can put in it what you want. Yeah. Very nice. Looks very delicious. Come on, get on there. Yes. Nice. Okay, let's have a look-see. If I can get the right snap point. Yes, okay. Okay, I'll need to switch those. Oh no. No. Ooh. Living on the edge. I am living on the edge of a mountain. The phantom of the opera is there inside your mind. Dum 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 dum. Sing once again with me our strange duet. Okay, there you go. Let's sleep before we attract any more wolves. We wouldn't want to dance more. Maybe we can sing together with the wolves. No walking pet today, did my steps and then some. Goal was 6,000 today. Well, that is plenty indeed. Wow, good job. Nice. Is there anything going on where you live that makes you want to walk more? Or is it the good weather? It is lovely lately. Of glory. The phantom of the glory. Happy day 1400 peeps. Yay. Can I make it? That was more damage than I would want. Think of me fondly when I said goodbye. Remember me once in a while. Please promise me you'll try. Da 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 dum. That is not the right stone. Interesting. Where did I get that other snap point? Oh, from there. Okay, okay. So many snap points. So little time. What should I do? Should I leave it like so? Okay, I'm gonna craft my own snap point. We all know how bad I am at it, but sometimes you just have to. Oh, with stone it's even worse. Okay, that's gonna be the one. It still looks good on the outside. Yes, indeed. Awesome sauce. My power's over you. Grow stronger yet. And then you turn from me. Oh, my voice is so broken. I did so much singing this weekend, and now my voice is not happy with me. Oh, Smallbox just subscribed on my YouTube channel. Well, thank you very much. That is so awesome. Just shopping with friends. Oh, awesome. I love it. Oh, that makes it a lot easier to do all those steps. Oh, I love it. That's awesome. Where shall we do this? Right here? Ah, it's quite low. There'll be a tiny window to the outside. Goodbye, wood. Goodbye. You have served me with great purpose. There we go. Shall we try to cut some more on the side of this mountain? Just to create a little bit extra space. This is not gonna be a very big building like this. And I do want it to be a little bit more substantial than just one very thin house. So I'm gonna cut a bit away on these sides here. Oh, another part of the stone. Okay, we're gonna have to do the same on the side. Right here. Exploring the bottom. Piece of wood. Shh, Ayana. Don't think too much about it. Don't think too much about it. It's all good. Oh, actually, are there many of you that tuned into Easy Border last Friday? Or tuned into my YouTube channel to watch one of my very first live streams that I did with my face? Oh, first live stream with my face. Amazing. Well, you can see part of my face in the live stream, right? Ah. But yeah, let me know if you saw the live streams or which one you saw. Did you follow the new map when I was not there? Did you check out my face reveal? Because that's actually what it is. I used to stream without my face visible on Twitch, and quite quickly I switched to showing my face. I watched it, yes, Uncle, I saw you in chat. Oh, I was trying to follow, but there were a lot of people, but I was as well, so I got the beginning part of my own stream. So much fun. Uncle has been following me since that time already, which is so amazing. It was still the time when I called you Uncle Squirtle. Yes! Oh, Squirtle. I had the hardest time with it. For some reason. Oh my god. My goodness, those memories. Oh, yeah, good times. Didn't have time hardly see any Friday streams. No! Well, you can always rewatch them, Ayana. They are also on YouTube. The whole series is on YouTube. But of course, not a necessity. This Friday we will be streaming. Eddie has confirmed already. Easy will be leaving for a vacation, which is super exciting. Let's see, I will have missed him last week, and this week we also won't be playing together, which is a little bit sad. We've been playing less games together. It can happen. You know what? I think I'm gonna make a staircase from the side here up to that stone over there as well. If I do it like this, it looks a little bit less sharp. And this actually makes it so we can make a staircase here if you want. Exciting times we live in. Staircases, face reveals on YouTube that I did 3 years ago on Twitch. So exciting, such exciting times. Oh, I think we'll be getting a snowstorm. Yep, there it is. My strange duet, my powers over you grow stronger yet. The reveal phase has been a mask all along. Gurga. Dum dum dum. Plot twist. Oh, imagine me like. There was a unicorn face underneath it all along. Like this giant snout and everything. Oh, that would be amazing. I'm not that good with CGI or whatever it may be called, but that would be so cool. Take off my mask. It's a giant horse face underneath there. Who doesn't like horse faces? I mean, let's be honest. Don't we all like horse faces? Whee! I I sheltered here? No. But we are sheltered a bit. Ah, too exposed. Of course you are. Yeah. No problem. We'll go upstairs to repair the antler pickaxe. To watch the stream and interact, but Friday is my grocery day! Nice! Grocery days. Oh. It's so good to have a set day. I don't... Well, I sometimes do have one, but usually I don't. It's not very handy. Bam, bam, bam! Where did I put the workbench? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? There we go. Problem solved. Dum dum dum. Let's see. Oh, winter moms. Ooh. There we go. La da 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 da. If Eddie was watching, he would have probably clicked away by now. I have a feeling he really doesn't like that song. I noticed it not last week, the week before that. I posted a short about it last week. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Wow, that's so pointy! It's just sticking out of the mountain. How am I ever gonna get that? I'll get it. I'll get it, no problem. Wait, is it? No, it's not a silver vein. That would have been hilarious if this was a silver vein. Plop. There we go. That one doesn't have enough support. Let's also get all these rocks while we can. We can actually go lower too. I might want to give that a try. And also, I do get that it's more fun to watch it live as well. I do also like that I have those streams like ready on YouTube as well. Those memories. I, for example, also found a live stream from around the time as well. I mean, the Valheim community is absolutely amazing and everyone is super sweet, but sometimes you can have bad people too, and there was a griever on the server that I was on back then, and I lost the building. Someone just destroyed it, and I thought I didn't have any documentations of it anymore, but I noticed while searching for the stream to post on Friday last week that I still have a stream where I'm building the house as well, and have some videos of it, and that made me so happy that I documented those moments and kept them. Yeah, I've been gaming for quite a while now, and streaming was just the best thing to do. I'm so happy to be seeing things that I built years ago still attracting attention online as well, and yeah. I used to do so much offline. It's cool to see how that kind of has changed and how I progressed as well in general. Okay, you are ground. Yes, nice. Let's build a nice staircase here. A giga emote, Gorth. Oh, yes, thank you. This emote is from that time as well. I can still remember when I made it. It's going great. How is your day going? Ooh, Gorth, we did some real good science already today. Oh, real good science. For example, we found out that the frost damage you do to creatures that are wet, they tweaked it. The devs tweaked it without even saying anything to us about it. The frost arrows no longer work. You can still use the Staff of Frost or the Frostner, for example. But the other options, the arrows don't work anymore. I was just blown away. Oh, and Gorth, what do you think? There was this question on my YouTube channel if tarred creatures are weak to fire damage. What do you think? Do you think they're weak to fire damage? I tested it out today as well. Exciting, exciting. No, not even with today's patch. They patched it. I was working on this video last week and I suddenly noticed like there's no longer yellow numbers when I shoot them with the frost arrows when they're wet. And I needed to do a lot of things before the weekend, so I was like, why did that happen? I don't have time to science more about this, so I did it today. But there has been a patch in the past couple of months, because it used to work. I posted a short about this for Potatoheim Science like 2 months ago. You could still use the frost arrows, and it was weakness damage. But somewhere along the lines, or one of the patches they did, I think they did a really small one a month ago. That must have been the one where they switched some of those things. So sneaky. Hey! Oh, Bjorno, is it you? Oh, yes, it is Bjorno. Hiya, well, welcome on in. How are you doing today? Don't mind me falling over my words. It's a normal potato day, like any other. You never tried? Yeah. Well, tarred creatures don't take fire damage. Or, well, don't take fire damage. They are not weak to fire damage. That's how I should say it. So, I've heard this before as well, and someone commented it on one of my YouTube videos that tarred creatures have a weakness to fire damage. This does not seem to be true. Even we tested it with the Viking as well. The longer you stand on the fire, the more ticking damage you get as well. So you start with like 3.5, 4, 4.5, and it adds up the longer you stand on the fire. And when you remove yourself from the fire, that number is gonna keep on going again, even when you're not standing on the fire anymore. So as long as you stand on the fire, it can go, for example, up to 10 damage. And if at that moment I step off the fire, it will keep on doing those last couple of fire damages with 10 damage. It will stay the same, but it will be that number you got depending on how long you were standing on the fire. But also no difference between when you're tired or when you're not tired. When you're tired, you are slower, so it does take longer to remove yourself from the fire, which can lead to you getting more damage because you are slower, and the longer you stand on the fire, the longer you're gonna get higher damage numbers and such. I like potato days. Yes. Yay. Oh, Bjorno, what projects have you been working on Valheim lately? I'm right now building a cliffside mountain base. Quite the project. We're wet, like near the shore in the Ashlands. The Staff of Frost still works, but frost arrows no longer give you the weakness damage numbers on wet creatures. And this used to be the case as well, to my knowledge. And there we go, all the way up. Look at all of those. I'll show it to you when it's light again as well. Because what I did is I hollowed out a couple of stones that you find on the side of the mountains. So the bottom of those stones are the bottoms of the houses or the castles that I'm building. Jump in the fire! I did jump in the fire before, Jam. I did lots of jumping in fires today already. Speedrunners use it to defeat bosses quickly. Place 10 fires in the altar and shoot it with fire arrows to keep it burning. Yeah, that's true. But having a tar on those creatures doesn't work. Oh! Bosses can get tarred, apparently. That was news to me. But yeah, we tried it with Eikthyr and he got tarred. It was going everywhere. So yeah, look at those. Look at those bottoms of the stone. This will be an entryway to get up there as well. But right now I just let it end here and we're gonna make it connect to the building right underneath us. And we also have a connection to this stone right here already. This is still the stone, not hollowed out. And I had hollowed this stone out last week and now we are building the house on top of it to kind of show what my process is to building on these rocks. It's just lots of trying, placing down stones, and when I'm playing this offline, not streaming it, it goes a little bit quicker. Just a tad though, not a lot. But it does go a little bit quicker. Should I try to place this there? Why not? I mean, there's no denying this is gonna be mountainy. See, at least 3 projects. At least! Wow! Nice! Oh, that's awesome. Wow. Oh. Oh yeah, actually, I'm also working on... Oh! I started working on a birthday event, Bjorno. And I'll be looking for people that can participate in November for an event that I'm gonna do. If you're interested, it's gonna be Valheim football. And yeah, more details will be coming in the future. Soon. More details. But yeah, football. Not very much a football person in real life myself. But I do think I have a pretty fun twist I gave to it for Valheim. Let's see, Jam is building a mountaintop base in Dawn of Defiance? Wow, that sounds fancy and all. Oh yeah, where's the sun right now? Oh, if he were in the top house, we would have the sun on us already. There we go. The sun! Do 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 do. Only frost arrows might be a bug. Fair point, yeah. Have you ever sang a Jump in the Fire? I have not. Jump in the Fire. Jam, always welcome to share a link in my Discord, or you can whisper it to me on Twitch. We are working on our first ever Planeswalkers Fest. Oh, exciting! What does that entail? Ooh, Planeswalkers Fest. Is it like Oktoberfest? Do you have a video with the frost arrows? I want to attach it to the bug report. I made a video last Sunday. It's my latest video, and in the video, if you go, let me see, to 5:14, maybe I can share to you from the point where
Creatures will need to swim to get to you.
Yeah, that's the point. I'm gonna share you the specific time. I think this should be the right link, or I'll whisper it to you, so you can always check out my latest video, of course. Yes, you can. And I'll whisper it to you as well. Whisper. There it is. But I also mentioned it in the video because I recorded it last week and I was like, what? It's no longer doing like weakness damage to creatures that are wet. I really was sure that this was a thing, and it was no longer. So there you go. You know what? I'm gonna do another stone there, and I'm gonna turn the staircase like so. That is much better if I can place the stone correctly. And then we have a much better way to get underneath here rather than going to the side over there. It's not very accessible. Come on, let me place it. That's the one, yes. It does work a little bit less beautifully with the window, because I'll have to do this. Probably close it off completely. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the best choice. Why do I always pick such weird projects to work on? Building in the mountains, not just building a normal base in the mountains. No, of course not. Let's create giant structures on top of stones. They do look pretty cool. I'm quite happy with how they are looking. But not necessarily easy. And what will I do with this? Maybe I can put a dragon egg in here or something. And you know what? If you don't immediately find a solution for something, what I do is just leave it be for a little bit and just do something else. One of the other projects, some farming, something else, and then when you come back to it with a fresh mind, you can see solutions a little bit better sometimes. Let's see. It's a great song by the late Harry Nilsson. Okay. Same guy who sang Put the Lime in the Coconut and pick it all up. Or pick it all up, it's mix it all up. Tell him, doctor, can the doctor see me now? Tell him, doctor, put the lime in the coconut and take him both back. Put the lime in the coconut. Doctor. Doctor. Put the lime and the coconut. Or I ignore my own advice to let it rest for a little bit and just keep on going. And that's the beauty of it. You just do what you feel like. You should do what feels good to you. Follow yourself, follow your heart. Oh no. Out of stone. Again. Okay, maybe we can make this like a little snack spot. I do like snack spots. It's a spot where you can just sit and snack. Hey, yeah, there you go. But see, yeah, I was really surprised by the frost damage thing as well. I'm gonna switch out these for these. Oh, there's 2 snap points that I'm playing around with. And I have to pick a lane at some point. But who is Lane? Pam's mom, by the way. Oh, I no longer have enough stone. Oh, but those 2 snap points, that's really that's not good. Ah, there it is. That's the line. And then we're up there. Okay. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Okay, let's first grab a little bit more stone. Got a lime and a coconut, and take them both back. Got a lime and a coconut, and pick them both up. I always say pick them both up, but it's mix them up. I can't make this stuff up, to be honest, how the brain just works sometimes. I've been trying to look into my little perks a little bit more and like dyslexia and autism and ADHD and since all of them kind of reside in my brain, which ones are kind of triggering what in me. It's very, very interesting to see for sure. And to be honest, the dyslexia that's present, it really is interesting what sometimes I can make of a word in my brain or how you read certain words, and it's hard to describe, but you just can't see it the right way. And for something as super obvious as a written text, and yeah, it's just, it's so interesting and so strange as well. It's yeah, it's quite peculiar. FK spot. Ooh, them spots where you build around player when they are AFK. This is gonna be the AFK spot. It's gonna be a little nug. I know what we're gonna build here. This is gonna be the toilet. Oh, I left all the wood in that box. It's so far away. No, I need to build it. I need to, because otherwise I forget. Oh, little troll over there. Beautiful. Dum da da dum. Okay, that should be pretty obvious. And we're gonna put this down so I can walk normally again. Yay, walk normally! Hooray! Dum dum. This is not a very deep building. Should I maybe? It's quite all right. I don't like it if the ceilings are too low. I mean, we can still jump. It should be fine. How dare you break so quickly? No! I'm gonna put this there. And we're gonna take these smaller ones. No, that's not the right one. Teeny tiny little slitter. There you go. I'm gonna remove this one. It's a little bit silly. This one as well. Flop. We're just cutting the edges a little bit that we can see this wall here. I'm still a little bit on the fence. I might do this. There we go. And yeah, should be good. Okay, now we've got this section right there. Gonna remove that staircase again. Yeah, I got it. Woo. Got a lime and a coconut and take them both back. No, mix them all up. Ah. Oh my goodness. My brain. What shall we do right here? Seems to be just right distance. I'm already out of stone again. Oh, that went so quickly. We have one more stack right here. It goes so quickly. Oh, that fits perfectly. Nice. Okay. What we need to do now is connect that staircase, that one right there, to this house. Some way. I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna do this yet. Oh, and they will also have other snap points. Because I gave this house its own kind of snap points and everything. I did not think that through. I should have made a whole pole system. Ah, oh, dang it. I should have remembered this from my last cliffside base building that I did. This isn't even the second time. This is the third time that I'm making a cliff base. And I forgot. Okay, we'll need to find a better way for that. Night has fallen. The wolves are here. It's actually been super calm. We have one wolf that we saw today and that we fought when I went down the mountain to get some stone and wood that fell. But other than that, this cliff-sided base is so awesome. Rarely any spawns that just bother you when you're building. Nice little bonus to building on the side of a cliff, I guess. The moment I say that, I hear two wolves. Luckily, I just went to sleep. Maybe they will be night spawns and just despawn. Or they will be waiting for me when I wake up. It's gotta be one of those. Oh, I still hear them. Let's grab some extra food, just to be sure. Just to be sure. Dun dun. Where did the onion soup go? I ate it all. Oh no, oh no. We need more onion soup because onions are the best. I love onion soup in real life and in the game. Both of them, to be honest. I also wanted to switch this wooden staircase to a stone one. Do I still have a stone cutter nearby? Yes, we do. Awesome. Oh, that's amazing. Da 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 dum. No normal one. Cut it. Bam. Problem solved. Oh, right. But I was able to remove it earlier. There we go. We're just out of reach. Now I could also just upgrade the workbench so its radius is a little bit wider. Because yes, in Valheim the workbenches, at least a couple of them, like the normal workbench and the forge, both of them have a radius that expands as you upgrade the workbench. Weirdly though, this does not count for every workbench. The artisan table, the black forge, the golder table, all those workbenches don't expand as you upgrade them. Which is a little bit weird, you know, pick a lane. No lane was picked that day. Okay, that's better. There we go. I had to install Valheim to test it on the latest patch. Ooh. And what did you test the frost arrows thingy? This one. That's better. Yep. Frost arrows, yes. I was super surprised. We did quite a couple of tests earlier. So once I'm done with the stream, I always think that's a little bit weird on Twitch as well. You cannot go back in the stream unless I'm done streaming. You can't really rewatch things. But yeah, we did quite some tests, and the arrows really don't give you any weakness damage anymore. Okay, we are gonna need to create our inner layer, and I think it's most important we make it match with this snap point from the inside of the house. So I'm gonna do this. And we're gonna move it. La 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 You the right snap point. Does seem like it. It seems like it's the right snap point. Can open a VOD on live streams. You can? Mind blown! What? You can open a VOD on live streams? Okay, I gotta test this out to next time. I'm not streaming myself. Oh. Well, good choice of Twitch to allow that option, because I would think it's weird if you can't do that. Oh. Wow, that stone kept those up? Interesting. Huh. I didn't think wood would be strong enough to hold up stone. There it is. No live chatting. Okay, you have to click on the username to go to the videos and find the live stream VOD. Huh. Cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, thank you. Cool. Why not use the new stones to... The new stones? The new stones. These ones? Stone floor? And if you're wondering why I'm not using these, I might switch them out at some point. Actually, I might switch them. But for the outside, it is easier that you have all those different shapes to work with and that you don't see the difference in color that much. Let's go to I need to scooch it. Scooch it. Oh yes, it's underneath there. No stone left behind. Oh, there I went. Gross then, because we are not in the echelons yet. I'm doing this on my Patreon server. Yes, I've been combining my science streams with my Patreon because I want to spend more time on my Patreon as well and build on projects like this. I just love working on these. But yeah, sometimes you just have less time for that stuff when you're also editing and all those shenanigans. Okay, let's see if we can put some wood underneath there and see if it holds it up, I guess. I mean, it worked earlier. It does work. Cool. And we will play once more. La-di-da-di-dum. More stone. Did I put any in there? No, of course I didn't. All the stones I put in boxes has most likely been used. Or maybe in that one box right here. Big box, big box. Oh, yes! Yes! Stacks of stone! Stacks of stone! Oh, nothing better than finding beautiful, nice couple of stacks of stone. Ah, bless you. Workbench, workbench. A workbench, workbench, yeah. Whee! I'm just gonna fill this in for now. It's not sticking out. Bonus! Now we just need to find where we're gonna make the staircase. Would this be a good point? Okay, we need 4 staircases. Again, not enough stone. Those staircases, they eat stone like crazy. Oh, it's clearing up. Yay! Awesome. Maybe I should remove these walls and turn it around right there. keep this one a little bit lower. Right here. We do this. We start the staircase over there. Oh no. Oh no. Where did I place it? It's probably somewhere in this wall. Yeah, I'm never gonna never gonna get that back. Okay, let's give that a try. I have enough wood now to put one of these down. We can map it out a little bit with wood. There is also space here. Okay, let's redo this section. Use the space right here. In Dutch, we have a word for doing things like this. Or, well, me building this the way I am reminds me of a word, bric-a-brac. And it's basically, well, it's working, but it's barely working. Single window home. Yeah, true, but that's gonna be the basement. I'm gonna be placing house on top of the stones as well. I've just been focusing on the bottoms of the basements, basically. And then we have this section right here. We're gonna get this snap point as well at some point. Get all that stone that's hidden in there. No one sees it, no one uses it. I mean, might as well, right? Can fill this in again in the long run. But better this time. Okay, we need to make sure that it's attached to this snap point. That's the most important part. But stone can snap so strangely sometimes. I can hear some movies. Yeah, that's not right snap point. Are you the one that I want? I wanna be, oh yes indeed. Do 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 do. You are the one I want. That is the one that I want. Hooray, hooray, hooray. I did get that one piece back. Awesome. We have more stone again. Hooray! I think that was a piece that we lost earlier. Reads title: A New Secret in the Swamps. Slayer dude! Oh, yes, I should change this in my title, because I was... Well, there is gonna be a new secret in the swamps, but I misread something in the developer's notes. There you go. But I'll send you a link here as well, because it looks like Hilder's Requests is gonna get a revamp, and they're gonna add a new location in the swamps. I think we can all guess what it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be another merchant, and if I may be so bold to take a guess, we've got Hilder in kind of the meadows and the plains, and then we've got one in the Black Forest, we've got one in the swamps. Maybe we'll also get one in the mountains. You know, would be cool. But yeah, there's some new exciting things coming. Do you know what the secret is or what it could be? These are my thoughts. In the developer's notes, they said, let me see. Aside from some overhauls and improvements, there's also something brand new brewing in the swamps. What do you think this might be? ... question mark. And I was immediately super excited and thought, let's go to the swamps. I'm gonna check this out. But no, it's gonna be for this fall, this autumn. They are gonna do a Hilder overhaul, or they're gonna do some tweaks to it, and they're gonna add a new location in the swamps. Location looks amazing, but yeah, not yet. I was too excited and wanted to immediately go for it. Unless it's a mini boss. Oh no, don't let it be a mini boss. Please, I see a cooking pot. Please, please let me buy potatoes. Please. It needs to be potatoes. I see a cooking pot. We need it. It's gonna be potatoes. I know it. I feel it. I feel it. I can. Oh, please let it be potatoes. It's not gonna be potatoes, is it? No. But you know what they say, dream big. They say to dream big. And you know what I dream? I dream potatoes. I have potato blood in my veins. Maybe a magic merchant for the next biome. It indeed looks like a witch hut, and it looks amazing. And you see the cauldron, and it just... I'm already excited, and I'm gonna assume that she's gonna have potatoes. Sue me. I mean, don't sue me, but you also gotta believe it's potatoes. We all have to believe, because if we all believe together, the chances are higher that we're gonna get potatoes. So be sure to believe when you before you go to bed and you do your little, you know, wind down of the day and everything. Think potatoes, and I'm sure that it will reach the depths, and we will be getting potatoes. I'm not good at convincing people this way. I know I sound a little bit, not just a little bit silly. Yeah. Oh well. What is the harm in dreaming, right? There's no harm in it. Hashtag believe. Yes, we have to believe. Must be potatoes. Let's see, we got some mini bosses already for Hilder and Lord Reto. For the secret sword. The fiery sword in the fiery echelons. It would be cool if we got another merchant that focuses a little bit more on witchcraft. Absolutely agree. Would be super, super cool. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the developers, they're listening to us. And now they just need to listen a little bit harder for us, you know, to get potatoes too. But I'm sure they are gonna listen to the stream and be like, you know what, this lady, she's talking about potatoes and she's right. We do need potatoes. There's so many people that don't like the ideas of potatoes in Valheim because it's not accurate. Because Vikings didn't have potatoes, and I'm like, yeah, but did Vikings have magic? Did they have loxes? Did they have seekers and foolings? And no, I mean, no, they didn't. I mean, come on, you gotta believe in the potato. They're all not believing in the potato. Makes me sad. Makes me just a little bit sad. It's all good, nothing major, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't feel it that hard. Just brotatoes. Oh yes, I love it. Brotatoes. Oh my god. It could be a witch in the swamps that wants you to cook up potatoes. Wants to cook you up like a potato. Oh my goodness. I'll allow it. At least one potato cooked in Valheim, right? Would be cool if it would be a swamp tier magic. Ooh. Ooh, that is cool. What would you suggest that would be? Like, what could it be? To be honest, if this was another Hilder, I would be pumped. Well, as long as she or he has potatoes, it's all good for me. I would fight those mini bosses to get the potatoes. And we all know how rare it is for me to say those things. Because I usually just farm. I just wanna farm in the land of Valheim. Plant the seeds and watch them grow. It is my kind of vibe. While others sing their swords and something a night. I'll be tending to my crops under the moonlight. I love Suno. All those songs that I know by heart by now. Oh. Since it's in a world where everyone is against Odin, it would be amazing if they, as a final boss, add Nidhogg, the evil dragon. I've heard this before, Slayer dude. I think it was Norsen that also mentioned the dragon. It sounds super cool. Though we do already have 2 dragons in the game. You know what I would love to see? A bear. We haven't really seen that much bear yet in the game. I asked Jonathan. You asked Jonathan about potatoes, or you mean in the? Yes, I remember. I have also told people on my streams about it. Like, he was giggling. He sounded not too. He sounded like he would need to convince a couple of people that are very hard to convince. So I think there's a chance, but come on, they made a troll staff for someone. I think they can add a potato just for me. Ah, the audacity of this potato. I just want potatoes. I mean, I gotta be honest. Maybe lower magic tier weapons like a wand, maybe. Ooh, small wands could work. Magic filled potato based artillery. I like where this is going. Yes, please. Frost giants would be fun. Oh yes, absolutely. Nidhogg sits at the roots of Yggdrasil and Felheim is entirely cut off from the tree. So that seems unlikely. Ah. Ah. Don't go breaking those dreams. They're precious dreams of people. It's like people telling me there will not be potatoes. I'm like, come on, let me dream. I want to dream that we get potatoes in Valheim, I guess. Just let me believe. I believe. I really want to. I really want to believe. Oh no, that was the wrong one. Oh goodness. This little potato wants to fly. I am you know what? If falling is kind of flying, then I have flown a lot as a potato already. And if it doesn't matter that you die after you are done flying, then I have flown a lot in this game. Ah, so many flights. God, they're so expensive. Oh, so expensive. No. No, no, no. No. Yes. Okay. Crisis averted. Okay. Oh, no. What? Why? I mean, they're all green and blue. Those rock pieces sometimes. I don't get it. Oh, way to return to Midgard. Get any Aether till Mistlands, so my guess is magic potions? Interesting. Very, very interesting. I'm already excited. Oh, I wanna know what they're planning. Oh my goodness. What could they be up to? Okay, it's not perfect yet. But the staircase feels a bit better already. Less different snap points. Yeah, it needs some more work. Needs a little bit more love. But we'll get there. I love the details of those projects. And then we're gonna put houses on top of them. I think I'm gonna make them a little bit more Japanese style, because I loved making that Japanese house for the building competition a couple of weeks ago. It would be cool if we have like a couple of those beautiful roofed buildings. Oh, I would need tar roofings though. So maybe gonna have to plan the motor fight in the not so distant future. Let's see, read up on chat a little bit. What would you do in a world like that when your job is done? Return to your home world, your own world, maybe through dog you can, maybe both. You get sent to Valheim to earn your spot in Asgard as a return point to Midgard. What kind of defeat point? Oh yeah, they gotta start thinking about the real ending now for the game. They must have already thought of this, but I have not thought of this a lot yet. Yeah, I forgot that part, yeah. I wish they would give us a horse to ride around for early game. Something you can attach to the cart too. Oh, I would have loved it if you can attach the piggies to the cart and if you could drive the piggies. Oh, come on. Wouldn't that be awesome? It's the perfect way to... I mean, I would be such a big fan of it. Oh, wouldn't that be awesome? Yeah, the piggies, they're so awesome. And they should make it that if you have tamed piggies and you press E, they follow you like the wolves. And then you can have a piggy with a cart behind you. How cute would that be? I would melt away. Let's see. Quality of life for early game would be way better. Absolutely true. Also looking closely into that hut, there is a shelf with dried herbs inside, so maybe health potions, buff potions, fender. Darkwood roof, log walls work so well. Oh, I agree. Love the dark wood. Now that I think of it, maybe the final boss may be Fenrir. A giant wolf. That would be cool. That would be cool. Ooh. Would he be on 2 legs or on 4 legs like he is supposed to be? Oh, there's a candle too. Yeah, and I mean those beautifully colored crosses at the hut. I wish we could place those kind of structures down as well. But I doubt it. Very, very cool. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna delve into this build deeper if I keep going now, and I really need a nice snack. Fenrir would make so much sense though. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. There she is! Woo! With her beard and everything. Okay, let's have a look-see, peeps. I'm gonna do my singity song. And if you have suggestions on someone that we can raid in a bit, you can already drop their name in my chat. Preferably someone that is playing Valheim. I always like to stay in the same genre. So, just gonna click. There we go. Much better. A drake. Okay, before we get into the song, I have 7 arrows. Oh, damn! Okay, well, I didn't need 7 arrows because I am a sharpshooter and so smooth, just so smooth. Wow, where did that come from? My goodness. So yeah, I just did that. Just a normal day as a potato. Yep. Thank you. So unexpected. I didn't think I would hit it on the first try. I believe the frost bear from the dreams in game will be involved somehow. Good point. Ooh. Interesting. Let's see, even though unbreakable chains were made by the dwarves to find Fenrir, maybe in Valheim they did break. There's always bigger fish. Yeah. Always. There is one person who posted they are live in the Discord server. They are playing Valheim. Ooh, Uncle, can you send me a linky to them in Discord in PM? I have quite a couple of Discord messages apparently, so then I can just go to your personal messages. Oh. Goodness! Where did you suddenly come from? I have not been getting any spawns this whole stream. You. Okie dokie. No problem. There. Okay, blood of my enemies on my build. Check. No problem. Fine bind. Potato, potato. Don't. Done. Okay. We are gonna sing Country Roads today because it's a lovely song. I love singing this. And there we go. We're just gonna plop it right next to the chat. There we go. We're gonna drink one last sip. Skull peeps. And here we go. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, country roads. And there we go for today's stream, peeps. I hope you learned as much as I did, because we did lots of science again today and some lovely cliff building. Jam, yay! Thank you for the bits. You're so amazing. Thank you for your support with the bits. It gives me so much confidence. I really appreciate it. Maximal, yay!
Cheer 100, bravo, bravo.
There it is. Oh my goodness. I don't know how I do it. I make everything potato. Even the sound alerts are like bloop bloop bloop. Cheer. I have this feature. I turn everything into a potato. Yeah, you've got that story of a king that could turn things into gold. I'm just like him, but I turn things into potatoes. It's a special feature. Let's have a look-see. Oh, Danny Lynn. Yes, let's go. Let's have a look-see. Yes, she is streaming. And we're gonna raid her. Ah, awesome sauce. Let's go in there. Raiding. There we go. We are gonna raid Danny Lynn. She's also playing Potatoheim. Be sure to give her lots of love, lots of potatoes rolling into chat, because yes, peeps, don't forget your potatoes rolling into chat text. I always really appreciate anyone using it. We are gonna raid Danny Lynn for the sub raid. Uncle's got this. My typing skills are potato. That's the theme. I have always a team in my streams, by the way. In case you've never noticed this, I always have a team in my streams. And you have probably already guessed it. Yes, it is potatoes. Potatoes is the team. My lovely peeps, thank you so much for joining in today. Jam with the cheers. Gorth also with the beautiful Mega Emma the Viking emote. And we also have Norsen resubscribing. I had an absolute blast. I hope you did too. On Thursday, we're gonna play 7 Days to Die. And on Friday, we're gonna do some no map again. I'm super glad to be back and playing some more. And yeah, I'll see you all then. Be sure to check the rating text. Potatoes rolling into chat. I really appreciate anyone using it. I remember your names. I see you out there. And peeps, thank you so much for being here. Have a lovely snack, breakfast, second breakfast, lunch, brunch, dinner, wherever you are. And I'll see you later. Mwah. Dag, hè? Dag, peeps.